We are underway at the Adelaide 36ers arena. Well, we almost are.
Wow.
And that's going to be Perth ball. Run into a little bit of trouble and they reset single digits on the shot clock now. Nice move from Willoughby and she scores on the reverse.
She had the foot speed against her opponent, took it strongly to the basket, reverse layup. Wow, I have to say I'm surprised. Well, I don't know if I am surprised or not. Wow, that's a great finish. We're just a little bit too big, Matt, unfortunately.
Smaller shoe size next time.
Yeah.
Maley has been aggressive. Extra kick, McDonald for three, and they needed that, and that's a big hit for the Lynx, and they're right back into this one. Yeah, you mentioned Willoughby. She only averages 11 points per game, and she's already got 7 here in the first 4.5 minutes. There's a nice little high-low play, and the Lightning are on a roll.
And finish strongly.
McDonald just threatening to get going in little patches here. Lightning just have to stay right on top of her, and that's a good way to do it. Get that weak stuff out of. Despite the switch in starting, they still may play similar minutes, despite Brazil getting the nod in the starting 5, as we see.
Wow.
A lovely make from deep. That's a hot hand. Frantic pace to start this game. Adelaide Lightning lead by 7. But that's going to get cut down very quickly as Amy Atwell steps up and goes bang. Ten seconds on the shot clock here for the Lightning. Ball finds its way eventually down to Easyborn and she scores 2. Over 5 turnovers at this point of the game, so it'll be a key point for them as we see Mansfield step into a 3 and make the basket. About a 9-second differential between game clock and shot clock. Bourne has been a great presence inside.
With that same sort of mindset.
The offensive execution has been brilliant from Adelaide. Mansfield has been a real factor coming off the bench today, but she couldn't get that one to go. Gibertoni, oh, the fake was brilliant. Nice. And the score as well. Backdoor cut, if I can get the words out, it eventually finds its way to Willoughby. But now the Lightning get a second chance opportunity, and Willoughby again on the drive. She's up to 12 points.
There's sort of a bit of, you're not sure which team is going to show up right now.
Here is McDonald. We've mentioned her earlier, and she steps into a big 3 there.
You know, she, as I said, leads the league in points.
It's one of these things that, yes, sometimes if the shots aren't dropping, it can really hurt you, but it also means that when they do drop, they can catch back up in a real hurry. And speak about shots dropping, Jocelyn Willoughby is having some sort of game. 16 points, and the Lightning will look to go again. Boy stops, pops, and she scores, and the lead is 20, Laurie.
And they need to come up with some stops. 40 points in, you know, less than half.
And they continue on their merry way. Down to 10 seconds on the shot clock. They double team McDonald in a heap of trouble. Good find Atwell. Extra pass Maley. And that is that high-low action that we spoke about on the other end, but this time it's Perth. Willoughby looking a threat every time she touches it at the moment. As is Mansfield. Great find. As is Bourne. And what a fantastic game she's playing.
That wasn't easy. She's just able to have a real knack of getting her body in a position where she can score that.
And tough finish. Annalie Maley gets 2 points right back. And the steal now from Atwell. And a quick little 4 points, and the Lynx now bringing the energy.
No, and I saw that written down. I was quite surprised by that.
What can the Lynx draw up? Final play, McDonald downhill to the left hand. It was all too easy. And what a fantastic way to end the second quarter for the Perth Lynx. They cut the lead to 13. Desperate to get a victory. They're 2-6 on the year at the moment. And that entry pass, not necessarily the way they wanted to get things going. It's a 3-on-2 fast break. We spoke about McDonald. Good kick to good shot. Can she get going? And she does.
That was a bit, and certainly on the back of Ari McDonald.
They need a score just to settle themselves down. Willoughby the right play to go to. Again, there's that Euro step to the left hand, and she lays it up and in.
22 points, I believe. Yeah, 22 points. So, you know.
Good high-low feed. It's been a real staple of their offense, but the big block from Potter. She means business in the second half, and here come the Lynx. Tap away back to the Lightning. 2-on-1. Ball ace with the right. Flips it up and in. Perth in the bonus. And the Lightning yet to draw a foul back the other way. Spin. Oh, how sweet it was from Isabel Bourne. Hasn't really been involved too much in the offense.
Well, she hasn't, but I feel like it's too... There we go, on cue.
As I mentioned, it looks like we're destined for a thrilling finish inside the final 2 minutes of the third. And Adelaide answer back. Here's Bourne. Happy to do it inside or outside. Oh. What a fantastic pass to Turner. Eyes in the back of her head. Talk about vision. Let's have a look at this. Willoughby to Bourne. And just splits the two. Threads the eye of the needle. Single digits on the clock for Lightning. A familiar sight. Brazel spins. What a fantastic move. And score. And this could be a big point in their season if they can get this win on their own floor. Willoughby. Brazel, great defensive play there from the Perth Lynx. Ball is zipped through hands really nicely for Adelaide. Can they get the look they want? The help defense was good. Somehow found its way to Brazel, and she got it to go.
Spin off of her. But let's look at that three-point shot from the corner from Brazel.
Action comes for Mansfield. Set three, and she goes bang.
Read where your defense are. Go opposite. Get your feet set.
The offensive execution has been brilliant. And speaking about offensive execution, Harry McDonald with a brilliant finish.
Mentioned every foul from here on in.
On the defensive end of the floor, she's just ready to take advantage in transition. That's a tough move and a little too strong from Bourlaise. Hasn't had the best of games, but should still be able to have an impact somewhere. Again, McDonald, one way, the other way. Oh, my goodness. One to go. Let's have a look at this on the replay. Faked everyone out of their shoes.
Pack it in. Take away the opportunity to have fouls. Make them shoot it. We know they can light it up. There you go.
On cue.
Oh, well.
But now Lightning will reset, but a lot of times sapped off the shot clock. Turner going one-on-one. We haven't seen this much, and I don't know why we haven't if she's going to finish like that. Mansfield, tough take. Extra kick, Bourne for 3:45. That's a big hit for the Lightning. McDonald really starting to feel it at the moment. But it was Steve Nash just around the whole paint. Eventually finds Maley, and she gets one to go when needed. Might have been some contact, no call, and here comes Annalie Maley. Lead still 5 for the Lightning. That's Chibitoni in the corner. Good extra pass to Potter, and that's a friendly roll. For this point of the game anyway. Bourne. Right idea to Turner, but there were too many hands in there from Perth. McDonald just pushing the break. Atwell can hit the extra one. Maley has struggled from deep, but this time she steps up and makes them pay. And they're needed, and look at this. Atwell, the extra pass. Maley had struggled from downtown. Here's Bourlaise. Is she the one to get going? Has had a relatively quiet night. Shot's got to go up here from Mansfield. Turns the corner, throws up a prayer, and it was answered.
Oh, wow. She is playing with such confidence.
You can't switch off, though. Brianna Turner with a good block. McDonald's been the one. Maley's also started to find her rhythm. That's a tough look, and she somehow gets it to go.
Annalie Maley.
Taking their time. Finds Mansfield. Lauren Mansfield. It's a long two, I think, but it's a clutch basket.
Team ahead.
And it was brilliant offensive execution again. She just had her toes over the line. Happy to slow it down here. Ball with McDonald. Puts her head down, kicks out to Atwell. Atwell to tie the game. Amy Atwell goes bang.
Through the defenders. Amy Atwell went right to the correct receiver spot because that pass was just really over the shoulder.
They've got to hurry. They've got to go. Inside 3-2. It's going to be a prayer from McDonald. No dice. And we are going to overtime at Adelaide 36's arena. So Lightning get the stop they would have wanted. Mansfield wide open from 3, and she makes them pay. What a game for Lauren Mansfield. Right idea from Lynx, and they eventually find its way to Erin McDonald. She couldn't make the 3 count. Maley comes up with the ball, might have copped a foul, didn't matter. She made them pay with the 2. But Maley having a much bigger impact on the offensive end of the floor, and that's a great baseline out of bounds play setup. Willoughby been a little bit quiet here in the second half, just up to 22 points after 16 in the first half. 3 ball on its way, and that's
Wow.
a big hit. Perth now looking to take the advantage. McDonald has been the one. Step back triple. McDonald, as sweet as you like.
At the end of a game like this, the step back 3.
Inside 10 seconds, Turner, kick, Willoughby, it was a tough catch, sidestep, triple. No, not quite. Turner flipped it up, but they needed the 3, and somehow the Perth Lynx have come away from Adelaide with a victory.